What's up, family? It's your man Jeff Kilgore back again, bag of goodies, and you already know how we do it. Business and mind all intertwined. And today we're going to show you how to use the law of attraction to help build your self-confidence. You ready? Come on, let's go. Welcome back, family. It's your man Jeff Kilgore back again, and like I said, today we're going to discuss how you can use the law of attraction to help build your self-confidence. Now we're going to get right to it. No filler, no fluff, just right to the value. All right. Now, I know you've heard this scenario in reverse plenty of times. A lot of people talk about how you want to use self-confidence to activate the law of attraction. And this works as well. This is absolutely a proven and tried method that helps work to activate the law of attraction. But I want to show you a small, simple little tip that can help you use the law of attraction to help build your self-confidence. So you can put that thing in reverse and use the law of attraction to help build your self-confidence. And the more self-confidence you have, the more you'll be able to do more with the law of attraction incidentally. So it works together, plays off on each other, but this is how I want you to think about this. Now, normally, like I said, you would use self-confidence. You would try to will your way and make things happen and try to, grit and grind and use your willpower and, do all the things that you've heard and learned and, to do in order to activate the law of attraction. Well, in this case, what you want to do is use the law of attraction to show you evidence that is real and that it works, which is going to bring self-confidence. So let me give you an example. Now, you're going to have to plan this the day before. You're going to have to, think about what you want to do, plan it the day before, because when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to spend time thinking about it at all. You want to get right to it. And this is what I want you to do. Now, you're going to try to manifest something small. If you drink coffee, make it a cup of coffee. If not, make it $1 or something small. And so when you wake up in the morning, the very first thing that you want to do is start thinking about this cup of coffee. You drink coffee, this won't be hard to do. You'll be thinking about how it smells, how warm it is. You're holding the cup in your hand and it's warm and borderline hot in your hand, and you're thinking about that smell of that coffee. You can even almost taste it. And that first sip is gonna start that wake up process that you've built up in your mind that coffee does for you. However, you're gonna think about this in a way that's so vivid that you literally can almost taste the coffee in your mouth, right? So even before this, you want to think about the whole scenario. You want to play it out in your mind, the whole scenario. Somebody walking up to you and giving you this cup of coffee. What they're going to say, how they're going to say it, the reason that they're explaining that they are giving you this cup of coffee, whether it be, I just felt like blessing you today. You were on my mind. I said, let me get him a cup too. Or, they told me I could have a free cup of coffee and I thought about you and I just wanted to give it to you. Just whatever it is, get this in your mind, replay it over and over. Also, replay in your mind your reaction, your emotional reaction, what you're going to say, how you're going to feel. So once they give you this coffee and then you're like, wow, thank you. Thanks for thinking about me like that. I appreciate that. Man, I needed a cup of coffee this morning too. Yeah. This is right on time. Yeah. I definitely appreciate it. God bless you. Boom. You've just manifested this cup of coffee, right? So now you have evidence that the law of attraction works because you just visualized this. You just thought about it. Something that was in your mind that you imagined just came to fruition in your life. And so you're thinking, wow, that actually worked. The law of attraction is real. Like, that actually worked. Like, somebody just really gave me a cup of coffee. And they said exactly what I was thinking about. They said it how I was thinking about them saying it. I reacted the same way I had been visualized. This is crazy. Yo, the law of attraction, this is crazy. And so your brain is releasing endorphins because these are wins. In your mind, it's like, yes, this works. I'm okay. This is what's up. And so now you're building self-confidence because you have evidence that it works. Not only are you confident in the law of attraction, you're confident in yourself. See, this is what we're trying to build, that self-confidence. You're confident in yourself now because you made that happen. You took the initiative to visualize that. You took the initiative to plan it the day before. You visualized it as soon as you woke up in the morning. That was the first thing that you thought about. And a little key tip here, when you visualize, do it for at least 5 to 8 minutes. Now, some studies have shown that if you visualize something for 8 minutes, there's a connection that happens within your brain. New neural pathways are being connected in your brain once you visualize for at least 8 minutes. So once this takes place, there's connections, there's things going on in your brain that wasn't going on before. So you're that much closer. You are in connection. Your subconscious mind is like, okay, wow, this is something new, but I like it. Your reticular activating system is saying, okay, this cup of coffee is important to us now. And so you will immediately start to recognize everything that has to do with coffee because it's important to you now. So these are things that you would have been seeing already. You would have already been seeing all of these things, but all of a sudden you see them now. It's just like when you get a new car, your reticular activating system sends a signal to your subconscious that this car is super important to you now because of the emotional response you had when you got the car. So now all of a sudden you're seeing that car everywhere. Those cars were always there, but it wasn't as important to you according to your reticular activating system. So now you're seeing cups of coffee, you're seeing Dunkin' Donuts, you're seeing Starbucks everywhere, you're seeing commercials with coffee, you're seeing everything that has to do with coffee because it's important to you. Your reticular activating system is letting you know that it's important to you. And so because it's so important to you, now you are attracting this cup of coffee to you, right? So I know that was a mouthful. I know that was a lot of information, but I have an entire video dedicated to your reticular activating system, what it does and exactly how it works and how you can use that to manifest anything that you want to. But again, you've released endorphins, you're experiencing these wins, you just made it happen. So that confidence is in yourself as well. You're like, you know what, I did that, I made it happen. Like, man, I manifested a cup of coffee. So you know what, tomorrow, why not manifest $20, right? Why not manifest myself doing whatever it would take to earn that $20? Or why not imagine someone giving it to you? This is supposed to be effortless, and it will be once you get the hang of it and once you build that self-confidence. So instead of using our own self-confidence and our own willpower and, mustering up the strength to get it done, we're going to use the law of attraction to help us build that self-confidence. And then once we've built up that confidence, we use that confidence to attack when it comes to the law of attraction and manifest any and everything that we want in our lives, right? Did you get any value out of that? I hope you did. And you know how I say, if you did get any value and you like this video, squeeze that like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And hey, you still rocking with me at this point? You already know I appreciate you. Let's go.